Yale Journal of Biology and Medicine has been around since 1928. We're the oldest student-run journal that's currently in print, and we're actually in print and online. The YJBM is open access, so we're free to publish and to read. We're also indexed on PubMed.
One of the great things about Yale School of Medicine is that we do things that nobody else thinks to do. Having a really fabulous journal run by students is just one more thing we do that is unique, that sets us apart from other schools.
YJBM was created to provide a very organized scholarship opportunity for medical students. And it was very successful, but it certainly has evolved over the years.
The journal has had to really define itself and redefine itself to find a niche to make itself relevant and important. Watching them do that has been very impressive.
The YJBM publishes 4 times a year on various focus topics that are selected by our board members. Our board members are comprised of about 30 graduate, medical, and professional students.
I think what's really interesting and unique about the YJBM, because we run our own peer review process, we're able to really understand what are peer reviewers looking for. And so that can be a really wonderful professional development opportunity.
The construction of the journal is entirely up to the students, and they take care of everything from soliciting articles, choosing articles for publication, producing the issue along with the editorial coordinator, and very importantly, creating the topic of the journal for that particular issue.
Prior to 2013, the YJBM volumes included a wide range of scientific topics. In 2013, we switched to focus topics. Some of our topics include microbiology, cancer, sex and gender health, and addiction. And we wanted our authors to feel like they were contributing to their particular niche.
The way those topics come up is based on people's interest and their expertise. For example, if a student is in a neurobiology lab, they're able to come forward and say, I can be the manuscript editor on this. And they're able to bring their interests and their expertise to the table. And that's kind of exciting because we are at the cutting edge of science as the students. We're still learning kind of what is out there.
The colloquium series started in 2013. In conjunction with each issue, with each focus topic, we invite a faculty member who works in that field to come and give a talk. So we encourage the professors to give talks that aren't just covering their own work, but a little bit of the history of the field, why it's important, and kind of where the field is going from there. We really try to cater these talks to the entire scientific community.
I think it's wonderful. It's part of the creativity of the board, of the students, and the podcasts have been wonderful as well.
There's a small section of us on the board that create these podcasts and record them. We have fun with it. Our pod squad is great. What we try to do is, just like the faculty do with their talks at the colloquium series, we try to go through the past, present, and future of whatever the focus topic is. We really want to cater it towards either scientists that are listening about a field that they don't know about, and also to people who aren't scientists, who are curious.
It's a true representation of the great thought that the editors have put into making the information included in the journal available in various formats.
I've made a lot of friendships through the YJBM, definitely lifelong scientists that I can see myself collaborating with, and I think it's a very unique opportunity for graduate students and medical students to have experience with publishing and scientific communication at such an early part of their scientific career.
It is really a unique and marvelous educational opportunity for the students. It contributes very substantially, I think, to their maturation as scientists, as physicians, and of course as authors and editors in the future.
And I think having a journal like this allows some of our students who are getting trained in science to develop a more diverse set of skills that can be taken to many different jobs.
We're just trying to change the way that science is presented and make it a better place and make it something where we can graduate from here and be proud of the work that we did.
Sometimes we forget, we look at these wonderful mentors we have here and we say, we need to wait, 20, 30 years until we're at that position to make a difference. But this really empowers us to believe that no, we can do it now and we can start now. And I think that's been the most exciting part.